This is part 2 of making our air-dried tic-tac-toe board. I had to redo the pastas. This is before and this is after. I do think they look much better. Right now I'm sanding the pieces because I want to make sure that I have a good base for the paint. I allowed my clay to dry for 5 days because I wanted to make sure that there was no moisture. I heard it was a good idea to get primer, but I did not have any, so I'm gonna raw dog this whole thing. I used a dry brush to dust the pieces off just to make sure that the paint goes on smoothly. I didn't have any beige paint, so I had to make it from scratch. I used yellow, brown, and white to make the pasta color. I also didn't have any olive paint, so I had to make that from scratch, and that was yellow, black, and white. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this was really hard to paint because my lines were not straight, and I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I was struggling. I was struggling real bad. While I let the pink dry, I went to the olive to finish the final touches, and I think they're so cute. Then I continued to paint the board. I just wasn't happy about how wide the red stripes were, so I tried adding more pink just to thin it out a little bit, and it just looked horrible. So what I decided to do, which I did not record, is just paint it red again because I tried to do the other lines and it just wasn't straight, it just wasn't nice. And this is what we ended up with. Now I have to add the resin, so like and follow for part 3.